Hello, happy Friday. I am popping on live via Ream. So we are live in a few different places. So if you're popping on, say hi. Let me know where you are seeing this video. So use a tool called Restream and it shares in a variety of different places. I'm always curious where different people are connecting with us, which live is showing to you if you follow us in a variety of places. Be sure to pop on, say hello. Today is the super exciting day where we are opening the doors for our new Data and Details program. I've been working on this for quite a few weeks, getting the live, getting the program, getting everything finalized. This program has been 2 years in the making, and now we are ready to kick open the doors and share it. But seats are super, super limited because when I go over everything that's included, you're going to understand why. It is a high touch 8-week program. You're going to work tons one-on-one directly with me, and we're going to be doing a deep dive and building out some very custom things very specifically for your business. So super, super excited to share. This is my passion. This is something that I absolutely love, and I cannot wait to share and jump in with everyone on their different businesses. So, like I said, if you are in the chat, hello, Summerland, BC. Hello, welcome. When I'm on Restream, it doesn't show me your names, so it only shows me your comments. So I'm able to, of course, check in the comments later, see who's commenting, all of that jazz. But welcome, and we are going to dive right in. So it's Friday. It is, if you're in Canada, it is the Family Day weekend this weekend. And I can't believe that we're already mid-February. I feel like time just is flying by right now. And so, I have been putting this program together and putting the final touches on it and really wanted it to be just perfect. And so, especially for our first run through. So, got a couple of very special offers, something I've never seen in the online space. Now, I have been consuming content and whatnot in the online space for a very long time, working in the online space for 2 years. And I would say that, I'm surrounded in this space by a lot of very talented people. And so when I say that part of this offer is unlike anything I've ever seen, I feel like that's saying something. Like I'm bringing my A game here on the offer. So let's chat a little bit about what is included in Data and Details, what transformation you can expect in your business, because let's face it, nobody really cares about, the nitty gritty, what is included if they don't know what is it for, what does it do for your business? And so, what is Data and Details all about? Well, we're going to be doing a deep dive into your business, and we're going to be diving into everything from, the processes and procedures that help obtain the data and details, making sure that those procedures are super efficient, that they're effective, that we are getting the data that we need without spending oodles and oodles of hours. Because this is something where we always see this balance where it's like, we want all of this data, but we can't create a full-time job creating and measuring data. It doesn't work. It has to exist while your business is running. And so I'm going to pop up here in the corner shortly the link that goes directly to the page that has all the details about this program. And so when we're talking about the transformation that occurs in your business, the end result is going to be, 8 weeks of one-on-one time with me. More on that about how we actually can share that one-on-one time a little bit. And so we're going to be talking about the processes and the procedures, but we're going to be diving into analysis of everything from customer acquisition to the sales process, to the fulfillment process, and then the tracking process. So right from the beginning all the way to the end of every client. Whether you are, doing any different, this is all for service-based businesses, that's my jam. So nothing e-commerce, no brick and mortar retail. We're specifically looking at service-based businesses. Now you can be in the online space doing service-based businesses, or you can have a brick and mortar location. But the key is this is for business owners in the service space, and you must be selling at least 10K a month. So, in order for us to have enough data, enough sales transactions, enough customer journey understanding, this needs to be an existing business that is ready and looking to make that transition, from 6 figures to 7 figures. My experience goes into scaling to 7 figures per month. So, over $1 million revenue per month, that's a lot of moving pieces and data to track. And I will 100% attest to the fact that your transition from 6-figure business to 7-figure business to 7 figures per month one day in the future, if that is part of your vision and objectives, the data that we track as part of that transition is very different. What is important when you are making, $100,000 a year, $500,000 a year, $1 million a year, $5 million a year, what is relevant to track is very different at each and every single one of those stages. So that is why this program is done on a one-on-one basis. So I'm going to share the basic outline of the program here so that you can see what we're looking at. So Data and Details is an 8-week intensive program. Now, people may say, what if I can't schedule every single week? You can schedule them over a 10-week period. So if something comes up, you're sick, vacations, we can extend out the program. But these are 8 one-on-one sessions. They are each 75 minutes long, and they're going to be fairly intensive. We're going to be doing a deep dive the first week into understanding your business. What is important to you? Where do you want to go? Because if I understand one thing so clearly, after 2 years of working with entrepreneurs one-on-one, we've worked with hundreds of entrepreneurs all over North America. I know that success looks very different for everyone. What one person says, ooh, I want success, and then they define and explain what that means to them. And someone else says, ooh, I want success. And then they explain what that means to them. I can tell you that so far, after working with hundreds of entrepreneurs, definition of success has never been the same. It's different for everyone. And that is why step 1, week 1, we're going to dive into who are you? Who is your business? Where do you want to go? What is important to you? All of these pieces. I need to understand exactly who you are, what your business does, and where you want to go. We cannot lay out a plan. We cannot even begin to understand the data points that are relevant to your specific journey if I don't know where your journey is going to. The second week, we're going to look at process and procedures. We're going to talk about how clients come to you. We're going to talk about that process. I was recently on a call with someone and they were asking about their Google ads and they were saying, are they working? And the first thing we discovered was that we had no idea if they were working. We could tell from Google that they were in fact getting lots of clicks on their ads. But from there, it became completely blind. We didn't know how many of those customers were going on to book compared to other customers that were coming to the website. We did not know how many of those customers went on to purchase anything. We didn't know. All we knew was that they were getting some clicks, and they were still not getting as many booked calls as they wanted. And so we could say maybe not working that well. But the Google ads themselves, they were getting the clicks. They were doing their job. But we had to adjust some process and procedure to actually be able to get the data, to know how many people from the Google ads went on to book, and how many of those people who went on to book went on to purchase their package. And so super important procedures and process, whether it's for customer acquisition data or if it is for tracking job profitability, job costing, any of these things, processes and procedures, very important. And we need to look at them. So then we go on in weeks 3 and 4, and we're going to dive deep into the data of your business. We're going to look at customer acquisition data, marketing, close rates. We're going to look at your bookkeeping records and financial data. And then we're going to have a full picture of what is going on within your business. We're going to know what data is available to us. This is a key one. Not every business starts out with the mission to create data points when they're setting up their bookkeeping records and whatnot. So that's where we come back to that processes and procedures, and there might be some fine tuning that is required. Then we're going to go on in, week 5, we're going to be setting your key performance indicators or your KPIs. We're going to be looking at what, based on your current data, what would be expected progression of those data metrics? What should you be shooting for? What is considered green? What is considered red? What is considered yellow? And it's going to be that simple. Here's the thing. I know that data and metrics make people nervous. They say, I don't know anything about this. This is not my area of expertise. But it is my area of expertise, and I'm here to walk you through this process. It is one-on-one. There is no silly questions we're going to go through, and we're going to have such an understanding of exactly what you can expect and what you can push for in your business. So that's going to be week 5. We're going to be setting those KPIs. And then week 6, this is going to be super cool. This is new. You have not seen us offer this before. This has been going on in the background now for several months, but we have not offered it. And so we will be offering this as a separate service. However, you're going to want to do it as part of data and details because your understanding will be so much greater than if we just do it for you. So we're going to go and we're going to build out, our development team is going to build out your custom dashboard. And that dashboard is going to be deployed in your business. I'm going to show you what that looks like. Basically, we're going to have a 9-metric dashboard. It's live. It's going to continue to just offer up that fresh data every step of the way in your business. And it's also going to help you keep track of when things are green or good, and when things are not so good, and when they're in the red or in the yellow. Your dashboard will keep track of where your metrics are supposed to be. And as simple as a traffic light, it's going to just turn color. Incredible. This makes managing your data, understanding what's going on in your business, super straightforward. And then from there, week 7 and 8, we're going to be talking about making decisions with that data, and we're tying it all together. Every single business has the same cycle from acquiring the client to all the way basically to tracking completion and understanding the data and success. Here is a custom dashboard that we were able to deploy recently in a building. Now, interestingly enough, like I said, as much as the process is the same, depending on the stage of the business you're in, depending on the complexity of the business you're in, the data that you track is all going to be different. And that is why we deploy the dashboard at the end. So we will be breaking down what are those data points in your business, what is relevant. And so we will be doing that. And then the dashboard will come out with all of your data and the metrics that matter to you. Not the metrics that matter to somebody else, the metrics that matter to you. So this data will stay live in your business for 12 months, all part of the package. And then from there is a maintenance service if you wish to move forward. However, at that point, it would be likely worthwhile to revisit which metrics are being tracked and if those are still relevant to the growth and whatnot of your business. Likely within 12 months, you may want to shift to adding additional metrics or whatnot. And all of that is available. So this cost upfront is for understanding the data in your business, for building out the dashboard, deploying that in your business, and then having access to all of that data for 12 full months. So, it's an incredible program. So you can see on this dashboard here, we're looking at a few different things. We're looking at revenue coming in. We're looking at gross margin. So, how much is the profit being made off of the jobs, not factoring in overhead costs. That's back to that gross margin. We're looking at, for this specific client, they have, leads coming in from 3 main sources. We're looking at how many of those leads are coming in, the different cost for bringing in each of those, and the conversion rate. So while you might spend a little bit more to get clients from a specific area, if you're looking at the dashboard here on the screen, we've got leads coming in from Google Ads. We've got some leads that are more from an organic search perspective, and then they're using an industry-specific lead site. And you'll notice that the cost per acquisition, so the cost per client from each of these sites, is quite different. The industry-specific lead site, it is quite high at $69 compared to, more organic search at $14. However, the conversion rate on the lead site is significantly higher. It's not all about can you get leads for the cheap. It's also about can you get those who are actually going to go on to work with you. Chatting with people who never go on to book, while can be interesting if you are an extrovert and like to chitty chat, we're here to also look and discover how we can maximize our revenue, maximize our leads with spending less time. We want to be talking to those who are likely to book with us. They are also tracking their customer pipeline, looking at how many different people are in different stages, and their dashboard goes on to look at different things like billable hours in the week, profits on specific jobs, payments waiting, etc. This is a completely custom dashboard built just for your business. Unlike anything that is available within your typical software platforms, because we're actually pulling data from different places. We're taking it from your bookkeeping. We're taking it from your CRM. We're taking it. Now you're saying, I don't have all of these things. I don't know. Whatever systems you are using in your business, we're able to extract that data and put it into a dashboard to collect it up all together and offer you those insights in terms of what you want to see. All right. So when we're talking about this program and we're talking about it being 8 weeks, we talked a little bit about the fact that it is 8 one-on-one sessions. These are 75 minutes. We're going to schedule those out. If something comes up and you're like, hey, I can't start right away, I have a vacation, all these different things, no problem. There's actually an application form to get into this program. And so you might think, an application, I don't know about that. We're looking for specific business owners. We are looking for business owners who are 6- and 7-figure business owners looking to scale their success. You need to be ready to roll up your sleeves, dive in, and really do the work on this program. The transformation that will occur in the 8 weeks is going to change your business forever. So it's so worth the effort. But if you're kind of on the fence or you're looking for another program where you're going to purchase and think it's going to make a difference without you doing the work, that's not the case here. This is hard work that you're going to come in and we're going to learn about the data in your business. You're not going to need to do a lot of homework outside of these one-on-one sessions. Gather up some data, maybe provide access to our team to be able to build the dashboard for some of these things. But for those sessions, you really need to be ready and want the end result, want that transformation. So what is this transformation? You are looking to make confident, data-driven decisions. No more of this guessing, no more trying to decide like, should I do this and should I do that? And what about this? And you are now at the stage where you're looking to make decisions, fine adjustments that are going to drive profit, that are going to help you scale your success, that are going to maximize your efficiency, that are going to not have you wasting time, wasting money. And so these are the people we're specifically looking for. Now, this is a very high touch program. You're going to be working one-on-one for 8 consecutive weeks. So, we can't take too many people. So at this current spot, there are only 3 openings at this first round. However, I do have a very special offer, and this is the part of the offer that I have never ever seen been done. I'm going to post the link to the page so that you can see. So up in the corner of the video now, and comment if it's not showing correctly or if you can't see it. It's also on our website. So if you go to our main website, botcher.io, and scroll down, it's like the second block. It's a blue block with a white button, and it will take you directly to this page. It's also up here in up here in the corner in a QR code. You can scan it and it will take you to the program page that I was just sharing with you. It goes on to say who the program's for, who it's not, frequently asked questions, what's included, the dashboard, all of those details. It has the application process as well. All of the price is on the page. If you've been working with me before, you know I fully believe in pricing transparency. I will not get on a sales call with someone when someone's trying to sell me something, when I don't have any idea what it costs. So full pricing transparency is up on the site. So this is the part of the offer that I've never seen. And that is the special business buddy discount. So here's the thing. This is a very intensive program. And if you want to do it with a friend, okay, so you have someone who we have our business friends where you bounce ideas off of, or you're like, hey, I'm working through this challenge, or, oh my gosh, my customer said this or said that, or, like, oh, what are you doing for this? Or have you seen that? Or, you have these people that you bounce ideas off of. They may or may not be in the exact same industry as you. But this is someone that you trust to share. Obviously, we're going to be diving into your business metrics. So you would need to work with someone, choose to work with someone that you trust, that you are willing to share that information with. So this is the special business buddy discount. So you can sign up with a friend. You're going to complete the program together. So instead of them being one-on-one meetings, you are both going to join the meeting. The meetings are going to be a little bit longer so that we can get through the information for everyone's businesses. It will be collaborative. We will have discussions about both businesses in the same meeting. They will be longer. These will be 90-minute meetings instead of 75. And you will end up with 2 dashboards, 2 transformations, and at a reduced price. So, the pricing, basically, you get a little bit longer. You get to go in with a friend. You get double the dashboards, double the transformations at a lesser cost. So a great option. And so we will be offering those. So there's 3 spots. So those could be 3 buddy discounts. And then, after this first round goes through, we will open the doors again, but I don't know exactly when. So this initial round of data and details will open with 3 spots, and price will go up in future rounds. Beta run, and so excited to share this with you. So what else is included? So you get your 8 sessions. You get your custom dashboard for 12 months. And for the entire 8 weeks of the program, you have Voxer access. So if you've never used Voxer, it is basically like an audio chat on the phone. So Monday to Thursday, you have unlimited Voxer access. So if you have questions, you're trying to find the data, you have questions about how to implement some of the policy, procedure, process changes, all of that, you can Voxer at any time. Love Voxer access for those quick questions. You can say, hey, I'm looking for this. What about that? Is this the right thing? What do you think about this? Does this number look right? All of these kinds of things. So you have unlimited Voxer access for 8 weeks, Monday through Thursday, for the duration of the program. If you sign up for the Business Buddy discount, you both have access to that box. So, discounted to share the experience with a friend. To me, it's a no-brainer. If you have a business buddy that you often bounce ideas off of and you're both looking to level up your businesses, it's a great way to work together, do it with a friend. So if you have any questions, be sure to, you can pop on over to the Facebook community. You can also reach out via email or via the chat widget on our website. And anyone on our team would be happy to answer questions about the program, what you can expect, take a look. We can do a little dashboard preview, anything like that. Otherwise, head on over to the page. So you can get there by the QR code here in the corner. You can also go to our website. Like I said, it is just below the main image on the website. It is a blue bar and a white button, and it says data and details are now open. Head on over there and fill out the application. You will hear back within 24 hours. If you know you want to get started on data and details and you want this initial pricing, even if you can't start right now, fill out the application so we can get you in on the list. If you're looking to start with a friend for that business buddy discount, you're going to fill out the application and you're going to add in their email address into the buddy business discount spot, and I will send them over the application. So if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to reach out. This is going to be an incredibly transformational experience. It's going to offer you insights into your business that you were unaware of. It's going to bring new focus and energy and detail into scaling your success in a profitable, sustainable way. So thank you so much. I'm so excited that the doors are officially open. So 3 spots. They are going to go quickly. At this price point, you can't beat this price. It will, every time the doors open from here on, it will open at a higher price point. This is our introductory offer. This is a deep rooted passion of mine, and I cannot wait to dive into the different businesses with you. So head on over to the website, fill out the application. You'll hear back within 24 hours. The application really is just, who are you? Who is your business? We're just going to check out a little bit, make sure that you are a good fit. We will only take you on into the program if we can guarantee this transformation. And that is why we have this application process. We want to make sure that you are the right type of business, that you are ready, and be able to check out your business buddy if that is the decision and direction that you wish to go. Any questions, hit me up in the Facebook group. And I think that is about it for this Friday. If you have, like I said, any questions, Facebook community or chat widget. And that is all. Have a wonderful Friday. If you are from Canada and you are having a family day long weekend, have an enjoyable time with your family. Do something fun, and we will talk soon. Thanks.